Hello, and welcome to the MyBFF Business Leaders Podcast, your new secret weapon for business success. Sponsored by MyBFF Social Media, Marketing, and Advertising. Make sure to hit subscribe. Now let's get started.
Everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive into what's shaping our world.
Shaping it at a warp speed, wouldn't you say? Seriously, trying to keep up with social media marketing. It feels like, well, you said it, catching smoke.
Tell me about it. It's constantly shifting.
Yeah.
And speaking of navigating that whirlwind, this deep dive is brought to you by the smart folks over at MyBFF Social.
Oh, right.
They're the ones helping businesses, make sense of all this digital change and really nail their marketing. You can check them out at www.mybffsocial.com.
Good resource. So what's the big topic today? What puzzle are we piecing together?
Today, we're diving headfirst into, well, the intersection. Maybe collision is too strong. Let's say intersection of AI and, that essential human creativity.
Okay.
Specifically in social media, marketing, advertising. We've been looking at some really interesting stuff like that creativity meets code piece.
Right. Welcome to the next era of advertising.
Exactly. And some related articles, too. We're trying to get a handle on how businesses can stay ahead, not just survive, but thrive.
Yeah, and the goal here really is to boil it all down for you. We want to lay out the key shifts, the strategies, so you walk away feeling, clear-headed and ready.
Not buried under jargon.
Exactly. It's about understanding how AI and human smarts can actually work together, like a power duo.
Okay, let's get right into it then. AI in marketing. It's not future talk anymore, is it? It's very much present day.
Oh, absolutely not future talk. It's here. It's actively changing how brands and, well, all of us interact. Think about predictive analytics. Forecasting trends now, pretty impressive. Or AI drafting content, getting those first ideas down super fast.
And the ad targeting.
Oh, the hyper-personalization.
Yeah.
Yeah, those ads that feel like they've read your diary.
It's almost unnerving sometimes how specific they are. And what's interesting looking at the sources is how deeply embedded AI is now. Not just on niche platforms, but, the big ones. Social media, paid search.
Right. It's humming away in the background, constantly analyzing data, tweaking campaigns in real time.
And this isn't theoretical. What's really striking is how agencies, like our sponsor, MyBFF Social, are already deep in this.
Yeah, the materials show they're using tools like ChatGPT, Perplexity, Google Gemini, integrating them right into their strategies for Google, for Meta.
Right. This is happening now, like you said, in the trenches.
Exactly. It lets them automate some of the maybe more repetitive work.
Frees them up.
Yeah, frees them up, uncovers these really valuable insights hidden in the data, and, ultimately helps amplify the brand's message, get it to the right people.
Which means better ROI.
Yeah.
More bang for the client's buck.
Precisely. But, and this is a really big but that comes through strongly in the sources.
Okay.
Despite all this AI power, there's this unwavering emphasis on human authenticity. AI crunches numbers, it automates. Can it really connect emotionally?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? I remember that quote, I think it was a Forbes contributor,
Yes.
saying AI can make something technically perfect, but it misses the, warmth, humor, and that little hint of je ne sais quoi.
Exactly. That special something, that spark. AI doesn't quite have that, does it?
Not yet, anyway.
And humans, marketers, they bring emotional intelligence, right? Real creativity, intuition, that gut feel you get from experience. Algorithms just aren't there.
And consumers seem to be picking up on that. Our sources suggest they're getting wary of stuff that feels too robotic.
Very wary. In a world saturated with content, people crave genuine connection. They can spot generic automated stuff a mile off, and they tend to tune it out.
So the takeaway there seems to be that brands winning are the ones leaning into their unique voice, their values, showing their personality.
Yeah, that's how you build actual trust, loyalty. It's not just fluff. It's becoming essential, a real differentiator.
Okay, so this leads to a really important point. If AI's efficiency is crucial, any human creativity is irreplaceable.
Yeah.
What does the future actually look like? Is it bots versus brains?
Thankfully, no. The consensus we're seeing is much more collaborative, a synergy. Leveraging the best of both worlds. Think of it like a strategic partnership.
Right, so AI does the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
The data crunching, the automation.
Exactly. Which frees up the human marketers to focus on the bigger picture. Strategy, creative breakthroughs, relationship building, the stuff AI can't do.
So you might start with AI analyzing the audience, finding trends,
Getting those deep insights.
But then the humans step in to craft the message, design the campaign, make sure it feels, well, human, authentic, emotionally resonant.
Precisely. And you see this play out practically, right? Using AI insights informs the strategy, sure, but you need humans curating the social feed, designing unique ads, having real conversations online.
Building that community.
Building that community, exactly.
Which naturally brings up the question about marketing agencies. With AI doing more, are agencies still relevant? Or maybe less relevant? The sources actually argue the opposite.
That's right. It seems counterintuitive, but the complexity that AI brings actually makes expert guidance more important, not less.
Because it's getting harder to navigate.
It is. The tools are powerful but complex. Businesses need partners who understand this landscape, who can build effective strategies that actually work.
And agencies like MyBFF Social, they offer that whole package, right? Audience building, content strategy, managing the paid ads, analyzing the results.
All of it. And maybe their most vital role now is being that bridge between the automation and the authenticity.
Helping brands use AI smartly without sounding like a robot.
Exactly. Avoiding that generic trap. Infusing campaigns with real human insight, great storytelling, protecting the brand's voice, and its reputation, frankly.
Okay, so looking forward then. What's the new value proposition for agencies? How do they thrive in this AI-infused world?
Well, the ones who will really lead the pack are those who master blending AI's power with that indispensable human touch,
So, offering strategic advice on how to use AI effectively.
while fiercely protecting brand authenticity. That's key.
And continuing to deliver creatives that actually connects, that resonates emotionally.
Yes, that cuts through all the noise. Plus, managing these complex campaigns across multiple platforms, keeping up with regulation.
Right, you're always changing.
Always. And fundamentally delivering measurable results. Using data, often powered by AI insights, to optimize constantly.
Right, maximum impact.
Maximum impact, best return. So, if we boil down our deep dive today, the core takeaway is this. Success isn't AI or humans. It's AI and humans.
Working together.
Working together harmoniously, using AI's efficiency, but amplifying it with human creativity and genuine connection. That's the future, according to what we've read.
Which leaves us with a final thought, something for you, the listener, to mull over.
Yeah, as AI gets more integrated into, well, everything, how do businesses keep cultivating those truly meaningful human connections with their audiences? It's a big question.
It really is. And if you're running a business and thinking about exactly that, how to balance AI's power with human creativity.
You should definitely connect with our sponsor, MyBFF Social. They really specialize in navigating this. Find them at www.mybffsocial.com.
Absolutely. They can help you figure out the marketing piece in this new era. They get that it's about more than just the tech.
It's always about the connection.
Well said. Until our next deep dive.
Keep those connections genuine.
And keep exploring.